Hey, good morning, guys. Joe here at Black Rock Central Railroad with the follow-up and the ending to my fiasco here. Most of you who saw the previous videos on this realize I gave up the ghost. This whole section here that was a drop down is now permanent. It doesn't go down, it doesn't go up, it doesn't swing, it doesn't do a damn thing but lay there so that the trains can go across it. I was trying to eliminate what I'm sitting on here. This is how I get, with this up here, how I get from outside to inside of the train layout. This is how anyone who comes to visit is now going to have to do this. But as you can see, it's a rolling stool. It's no big deal. Tuck your head, go underneath, tuck your head, and come back again. But what we'll do here is I'll move the camera to the other side and show you what it looks like over there. It doesn't look much different, but you can tell that I did some work there. So hang tight here a minute, let me move this camera. Okay, this is the view that you normally would see from inside of my layout here. What I tried to do was make this a swing out section by cutting this at an angle and allowing that to swing out. On cardboard it worked perfect, but once we got to doing some sawing and destruction, it was becoming quite apparent that it wasn't going to work as designed. The one hinge that I bought was heavy enough but had way too much slop in it, so that once you started to move it, it would bounce almost an inch from, well, it just wasn't going to work. I had some good ideas from people on the previous video on how to do this, putting extra legs on with casters on them and that kind of mess to stabilize things, which probably would have worked if this whole thing had been done from the get-go when I first built the layout. A lot of extra bracing could have been put in to take care of some of the movement and that kind of stuff. Boxcar Jerry even suggested making all the trees removable so that I could remove the trees, fold the layout or fold the section down to where the dog didn't have anything to play with. It all probably could have been totally avoided if I had just decided to not allow the doggy to come down the basement. However, me and the doggy get along too good. So the doggy has the free roam of the house. She goes wherever she wants to. And that's the way it should be anyway. I shouldn't have to confine her to a certain area of the house. But as you can see, we did do some filling in on spots here where things got cut apart. We threw some static grass down there. We filled in the cuts in the rocks and put some more lichen or foliage, whatever you care to call it, in some of the gaps that were there, and now have eliminated most of the gaps that you used to see on here, especially right there in that area. You do still see the gap over here on this side, though I haven't bothered to fill that in yet. That's a good size gaping crack that's in there. But I appreciate all the suggestions and that I got from people. And maybe, like I said, if we had gone through a little bit better engineering, this would have been a neat little idea, but I tried to do something a little quicker than I should have, I guess. And the planning stages just weren't what they should have been. So for now, hey, if you don't mind riding on a little go-kart to get underneath, it's no big deal. I'm 6 foot and I have no trouble getting on in and out from this thing. And I'm a lot older than a lot of you guys are. So it's no big deal to me. But some of you may have a little bit of trouble. You'll have to take that into consideration if you decide you want to come over and visit the Black Rock Central Railroad. So for now, we're just going to call it quits, let it go. The trains run. That's all that's important. So for now, guys, this is Joe from the Black Rock Central Railroad. Y'all have a great day, and we will talk at you all later. Bye for now.